Good afternoon, and welcome to Midday Meditation, sponsored by Creative Living Fellowship in beautiful, sunny Phoenix. We're so glad to have you with us today to take a break during your day to re-energize, renew yourself, to carry you through the afternoon. My name is Dhamana Shauri, and I'm an outreach practitioner here at CLF, and I am honored to facilitate this meditation with you. So first you'll hear silence, then you'll hear the ancient Om chant. Then I will take you on a journey, and these spiritual journeys are the best kind because they don't cost you anything, but they give you so much. So again, welcome to Midday Meditation. So before we begin our journey this afternoon, I'd like for you to do whatever you need to do to get clear, to get still, and to be fully present for this experience. Give yourself the gift of full presence. And today we're going to take a journey of love. You can never have too much love. There are so many different kinds of love. I think the one we think about first when we hear the word love is romantic love. And that is indeed a wonderful way to express love. Opening up your heart, sharing yourself with your beloved, inviting someone to take life's journey with you. And romantic love can have its ups and downs. But I'm kind of a romantic, and I absolutely believe the ride is worth the fall. But there's not always a fall. So take a chance. And some people have sworn off romantic love. They say the cost is too high. But whatever the cost may be, I guarantee you, not loving has a much higher cost. There's love of family, love of friends. And that kind of love is a happy kind of love where you get together with people you got some history with. You share hobbies, gatherings. You may spend time outside together doing something. And whatever it is, just allow yourself to fully experience it. Don't hold back. If you've been thinking of having lunch with someone, call them up, because tomorrow's not promised. There's love of parents to children. And that's a very powerful love, because you see in children all the promise of the future. And you want for them the best that life has to offer. And one lesson we can learn from that kind of love is to give it to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Be gentle. Stay away from judgment, from self-blame. Those things generally don't help. So love yourself the way you would want someone to love your beloved child or someone else in your life who is very dear to you. Give that love to yourself. You deserve it. There's love of all humankind. And that love, sometimes, it's a little hard to wrap your head around. But we seem to do it when there's tragedy, when there's a natural disaster, when something horrible happens. We're able to put down our labels of gender, of nationality, of race, of occupation, and come together for the good of all, for the good of those impacted. So if we can come together over tragedy, let's have a change of mind and come together just because. Come together because we can. Come together to celebrate life, to celebrate love. And there's agape love that many of us strive for. Unconditional love, where you love simply because that's what you're here to do, love. Be a vessel of love. Take it with you everywhere you go and leave some there. Because the reality is, if you're not loving by giving it away, you're not loving at all. If the object of your love does not know you love them, you're really not loving. So give it away. Give it away in bundles. Don't be stingy with it. Give lots of it away all the time, wherever you go. Be such a vessel of love that when people see you walk in the door, they're thinking, here comes love. And they're ready to receive you as love. So I know sometimes we are suspicious of someone who is expressing a loving attitude. And that's a choice you may make. You can choose to stand back and watch and see who they really are, if their love is genuine. And that's okay. But when you're certain of the love, when you feel good about the love, when it makes you smile, dive in. Why not? What have you got to lose? The path of love may have a few bumps and bruises, scratch, scrape here and there. But all the goodness that you take away from it is well worth those few bruises. Love as though there's no tomorrow, because there may not be. Love. Give what you want to receive. And if love is what you want to receive, give it. So as I release you to the silence, just think about all the ways you can show love today. We don't need to go into tomorrow, next week. It's today. See if you can come up with things you can do, ways you can show you love someone that don't cost a dime. Anybody can buy a gift. All that means is you've got money and resources. But see how you can show your love without spending a dime. And hopefully, as you think about that, it'll put a big smile on your face, knowing that the object of your love will be so pleased and feel so loved. So, just love. Just love. Allow the sound of the chimes to bring you back to your physical space. Let go of the silence and reflect on this meditation of love. And as I said earlier, if you're not giving your love away, you're really not loving. So awaken to the love that resides inside you always and forever. And give some love away this afternoon and this evening. You'll be glad you did. Thank you for joining us for this midday meditation. Please come back and join us again. We'd love to have you. Namaste.